Throughout the history, there have been multiple kingdoms that fought each other over what? That's right, geography. Mountains, rivers, lakes, roads, you name it. Hi, this is me, your host, Prathem. So today, for fun, we're gonna try to get all of the European nations some geographically appealing borders. Some ground rules we're ignoring: demography, cultures, history, everything that opposes the idea. This is meant to be cliche and for fun. Also, we're gonna use major mountains and rivers. You can't tell me that a little hill justifies the existence of San Marino. We're gonna honor live small nations as we're not recreating holy. Starting with the big fishes. Now United Kingdom is the simplest here. All we do for this nation is give Northern Ireland to Republic of Ireland. This is definitely gonna mess with a lot of Irishmen, but who cares? Moving on, the French, they are also quite simple here. No chit-chat. Southern border is fixed, magnificently following Pyrenees with Hispania. Italian border is simple, annex Monaco and nothing else changes, already following the Great Alps. Swiss border. Not so much, it looks too ugly for me to not change it. Areas surrounded by Geneva and Lausanne will be annexed by France until the Rhine arrives. France will also annex the British islands of Guernsey and Jersey in the Channel. Right to existence for Belgium and Luxembourg is stripped and they get more frogs to eat. Now France will annex Rhineland and Dutch provinces of Limburg, North Brabant and Zeeland. By the way, Andorra is Espanol, Liechtenstein is Austrian, San Marino and Vatican are Italiano. Now Netherlands border with Germany is too flat, like just look at this, no geographical boundary whatsoever, so now Dutch and Deutsch. Same with Danish-German border, specifically, Jutland, is now German. Danish can rule the Isles though. Now I'm not gonna change anything about Italian borders with any nation. I mean, it's just Alps everywhere, it needs to not be touched. Same with Spanish-Portuguese border, it's mostly something that follows a river or canals. You know, at a lot of times, I've been noticing the trend where a border starts with a river, ends with a river, but median portion of it is not a river. I might have mentioned earlier that the border with France and Spain is perfect. Now I'm not going to change a single thing about Polish-German border. It's perhaps the most fascinating border to me, like it's so simple, just Oder River everywhere. Cheers to Germans and Poles for this. Swiss border with Austria and Germany is simple too by far, except a few parts that diagnose me with nausea, like, what in the bloody hell is this? Why did these German trios torture us geography enthusiasts like this? Now Czechia and Germany is complicated. I couldn't find any significant rivers or mountains that divide these two, so in this scenario, we're gonna use major roads. In this case, Czechia is gonna be stripped of some of its territory in favor of Germany. Austro-German border is neat too, as for the most part, it follows the Inn and some other rivers. If not, then the Alps. Same with the Austro-Czech border. I thought this was going to be interesting, but this is so anticlimactic. So what am I gonna do to make it interesting? Surprise mother father, Austria is back to Deutschland, Corsica is Italian. Now Wikipedia will tell us that Napoleon was born in modern-day Italy. That's enough for part 1.